Hello. So today, my latest eBay purchase was this Toshiba T2130CS laptop. It cost me about £8 plus about the same again for delivery. The seller says the screen doesn't work, but well, it wasn't packed particularly well, but it seemed to have survived. There's nothing broken. It's in pen mark there. It's in pretty decent condition really. There's no broken plastic. All the flaps are here. Got some B stuck to under there. That's all about. It's like a embroidered thing. Let's see if that comes off. Property of Sigma Chemical Company. Is there? Well, not anymore. Yes, this what predates a Satellite and Tecran name. This kind of looks a bit like halfway between the two. It's a 486 DX475, I believe. Let's have a quick look around it. So, the front has just got charging light, battery light, tiny little reset button there. Where's the camera? On the side it's got this big old CD drive, and oh look, you can open it with no power. It's like a physical eject, which is cool. Around the back I've got PS2 keyboard, it says. I wonder if it does both. Don't know. Only picture of a keyboard there. Serial, VGA, some sort of dock, and this is what I like. It makes it quite heavy, but inbuilt power supply, main straight in. No messing around with power supplies, like the other ones. Power port, power floppy. I don't have a floppy drive for it, so if I need to reinstall Windows, and I guess it's a hard drive out, do it that way, hard way. This won't boot off a CD. It's got two PCMCs, are empty. I quite like this. You can open just the bit where the cable would come out for each one. I quite like that. 9 out microphone, speaker out, volume. That's quite nice. On the bottom, it's just a panel there for the memory. See there, it's a T2130CS/520. Does 520 mean it's got a 520 meg hard drive? Don't know. T48612, someone stuck on there. So, inside, looks cool, clean. They've cleaned the screen but done a bad job of it. It's all smear marks all over it. Designed for 95. All the keys are there. What's this little bit here? Ooh. Oh, I like that. That's cool. Oh, there's a hard drive. Oh, that's like a... It looks smaller than I expected. What's that on top? Oh, the audio connector. Is that like a sound card on top and a hard drive underneath? I have to see about that. The battery. Original Toshiba DC 12 volt, 2800 milliamp hours. Now I did put a post on Vogue on saying I've got this on its way, and they said I have to take this off and remove the, I guess it's the BIOS battery, and clean the corrosion off before it's too late. Okay, I will do that. Not right a second. See if it works. Wow, there's battery power. This is like copyright Toshiba. Let's hold it in escape. I should get a F1 prompt. 20 meg memory there. You can't see that. It's a dual scan screen. It's not great. I'll probably do. Yeah, look. F1. So we got. See, I can't see this screen from here at all. We've got 20 meg. VJ color. 222,000 colours. Okay. Battery level. Question marks. I guess this battery doesn't actually work then for very long. We'll see. Panel port, sound system. Oh, I can change its 225 one. Doesn't be total actually here, apart from 20 meg. Go like that. So 20 meg. Starting Windows 95 with the Plus Pack. Oh, what's this? This is interesting. So I've got expanded memory, mouse CD-ROM, extended memory mouse CD-ROM, conventional memory only mouse and CD-ROM, expanded memory mouse, extended memory mouse. So you got expanded and extended with CD mouse, with just mouse, and with nothing. That must be for games. Oh, it's interesting. What's on this? Oh well, I'll leave it as default. It's expanded mouse and CD. The battery's still working there. Hard drive sounds alright. There's no unusual clicking or anything. There's no light on down there to say flat battery or anything. Surely this battery's not going to last. I think I've got the boot screen as the background. Mouse works. God, can you see the mouse pointer? Screen is poor. Charlie. Excellent. Message server 32's crashed. Don't know the password. It's hung. Brilliant. Good start. Try again. Windows are not probably shut down here, fine. Oh, that's interesting. CD-ROM drive. Toshiba Year 2000 Assurance driver loaded. Interesting. Cute mouse and FreeDOS installed. Error in your config CS and an apostrophe. Oh well, don't remember that. Yeah, skip scan disk. Yeah. Can't believe this battery's still working. Beep, beep, beep. Right, let me find some power. Frames straight in. Done a password, hit escape. I didn't crash this time. Hardly any icons on the desktop. I'm sure there's going to be games on here. Let's have a look. This is quite awkward doing it from this angle. Oh, what have we got here? Adobe Acrobat Hoyle Slots and Video Poker UK. Interesting. IMG Burn. IMG Burn? But that's not a rewritable CD drive. Maybe they had a PCMCI CD writer. In Explorer Chameleon. Don't know what that is. Microsoft Games, Return of Arcade Trial, Pac-Man, Online Services, PowerQuest, Partition Magic. Wonder whether we've got Partition Magic. Let's see what the drive is in it. Startup, nothing. The Learning Company, Reader Rabbits, Preschool, Toshiba Utils, that's the BIOS tool. Ultimate Doom for Windows 95, WinRAR. The drive is £2 gig. Okay, that's alright. It's cool. Over half that's free. And the properties here. .80486 20 meg, Windows 95C. The display is Chips and Tech. I think that they had a serial mouse on here before. PCMCI. The sound is an ESS audio drive for ES688. That's the original audio drive, I think. Fair enough. It's all 32-bit. What have we got in here anyway? Doom! BIOS. I'm guessing they've updated BIOS at some point. That's dated 95 and 19, so I'm guessing they did it in 2019. Really? Maybe it was sold on there. Doom DOS downloads. Oh, a load of MIDI files. Dead Mouse, Canyon.mid, Bonnie Tyler, Boney M, Oasis. Oh, let's try Canyon. How good is this audio drive then? That is the speaker. You can just see that grill there, that's the speaker. Not great. Sound works. WinSock update, IE 5.5. Games, what have we got here? Games. Monkey Island. And Wolfenstein 3D. More music. Interactive music. Oh, there's nothing there. No documents. Font Sierra. What's that? Slots program. SimCity. SimCity 2000 nonetheless. TLC. Oh, that's that educational thing. Toshiba stuff. Oh, Windows 95 install files. Yes. Windows and WinUtils. Oh, there's Doom's on here. Let's see how it runs. Doom 95. I'll just do a new game. I'm not sure I've used Doom 95, I've always used the DOS version. Registered Doom. This version is not shareware. I was expecting a video of me trying to fix the screen because the seller said it doesn't work. Well, that doesn't work, does it? The mouse is stuck in a little window. Oh, there you go. Why is it like... Switching to full screen, there we go. It's almost pitch black, I can't see. I'll flip through the camera. Well, that runs alright, isn't it? Permanently moves left, but I'll get stopped. Cool. Yes, to quit to DOS. This ain't DOS. Let's just see what SimCity runs like. Full screen. I was reading a thread on Vogons earlier of the ultimate DOS laptop. I wouldn't say this is the ultimate. There's no floppy drive for a start. Look, Martin Lane of Elendil Software. There's no music. Oh, come on, hold on. I've got to have music. Install. Sound Blaster 16. Don't think so. Change music. Probably a sound. Let's see what it says. Sound Blaster 16. Okay. SFX. I thought this would be a Sound Blaster Pro, surely. Ah, location failed. Let's do Pro. Failed. This is sound effects, just Sound Blaster. Failed. Let's do Pro. Change card. No Pro. Change settings. That's 225.1 in the BIOS, but Windows probably overrules that. Let's have a look. No, I don't want that. I want 225.1. How plug and play is this? Windows, will this just saying I can't find it, or will it actually reconfigure the card? Windows 95 plug and play was not the best. So a good hard think about it. Oh no, that seems to have taken it. Resources, 225.1. I want to see what sound. Go back in here. $220. Oh, was that too a bit flaky? 220. 5 1. It works. Let's try sound bar 16. 2 2 0 5 1. Likes it. Piece of Super VGA. SimCity 2000 music is brilliant. Ah! There you go. What's this child? This is a flood, isn't it? There you go, that works. So I will be having a play on that later. Let's come out of it for now. No. Well, bit of a disappointment, isn't it? It works first time, but it's definitely not a disappointment with everything that's on it. Definitely a game player. What Monkey Island is it? That's not even Monkey. Wait. Guessing that means it's a patch one. Yeah, Secret Monkey Island. No sound. Oh well, let's I guess burn a CD, and I'll put on the drivers for PowerPort Zip so I can copy stuff to it. That's all good, isn't it? I'm impressed with this. Even the battery gives me what? A few minutes. 0% now. Yeah, it's not charging. Maybe that battery is finally gone. Back in a second. We'll run some hardware diagnostics to see what spec it is. So let's see if the CD drive works. I think I might have to move this camera so you can see the screen a bit better. So, command prompt. There we go. Let's do that, expanded mouse and CD, I guess. Tidy up that error configs list. Large drive equals quote. Large drive equals Z. I've got a CD there, but I don't have MSCDX running. And DOSKey either. So the CD drive is D current optical. Drive D. Light or anything. I can hear it. Aha! So let's copy decode. Backslash up there, yeah. Copy everything over. I've got Phil's Computer Lab DOS benchmark pack as well. If you run through this. There's no LED on the CD drive. I can hear it. Sounds like I'm having a bit of trouble, to be honest. Oh, there it goes. I should have done smart drive, shouldn't I? See if that helps. DOS key on as well. Decode backslash start/slashes. Quite a bit quicker. That ain't doing much. I see he wasn't even spinning. I think it's reading source files, but it's definitely not. maybe this thing does have a few issues. Oh. BIOS is damaged. Serviceman, please place maintenance disk and drive. Press any key already. What? No. Let's give it complete power off. Battery out. Cool. Well, that's weird. Well, last week we have 20-year-old hardware, 20-year-old, older than that, 25-year-old, maybe even a touch older than that. Let's try again. It's not happy. Don't know how much I recorded there. Right, back in Windows. Let's try that CD. This has definitely got issues. What's all this? Oh, that's Mem Maker, isn't it? Maybe it's going to need a strip down. See if there's anything to reseat on board. So that BIOS folder earlier, I wonder if I can try and reflash it. So I've set up a little USB microscope, and I'm looking here at the 486 CPU pins. It's a quad flat pack type chip with soldered down to the board, and there's this weird gunk covering 3 or 4 pins here. I've got no idea what it is, but it can't be good. But this whole area of the motherboard is a little bit sticky. It's not too bad, but in a few little areas it's a little bit manky. So I tried picking it off. I just use some little needle nose tweezers here, and it kind of flakes away. but it still looks a bit horrible. So let's put some isopropyl alcohol on the end of a cocktail bud. Give it a bit of a clean. And whether you can see the bud turning a bit yellow there. Oof. And a few other chips there were a bit dirty, so I'll just give the area a little bit of a clean. Look, that cotton bud's looking well manky. Every other pin looked spotless on the 486 chip. So once I cleaned it, that's my multimeter probes, and I just beeped out each connection from the solder pad kind of up to the thing, but it's a bit small to get the points in. But none of the legs were broken or corroded right through anyway. One of the chipset pins as well, the Toshiba chips, was a little bit dirty, so give that a little bit of a clean with isopropyl again, and that comes up spotless. So now everything's all cleaned up, I need to test it, so let's put the whole thing back together. Now you can see the pad there for the little pink pad is the thermal pad that connects the CPU to the metal panel on the bottom of the case. So now it's all back together enough to actually do a test. There's a few bits not in there yet, but let's boot it up. I can hear like a bit of a high pitched noise, but yeah, it seems to be booted up okay. Let's just kick off the Phil's Computer Labs DOS bench. And do a quick hardware speed test. So it all seems to be alright. Of course you can't actually see it, so hold on. There you go. DX475. So let's actually kick off some seems alright at the moment. I think I'll just leave this one in for a while. See if it overheats, see what happens. Oh, half an hour later, it's still going. Corner's warm. That's a good sign, isn't it? And the screen's got warm. Let's stick the RAM back in, I think. Back up to 20 meg. Let's try that Quake. Turn it low now. This looks like it's running absolutely fine now. Funny seeing this old original Quake, because I was trying the new one out last night. Works well even on a simple office PC. But I would call this a success. This has now been running for quite some time. It's warm, and it hasn't crashed on me once. Even Windows 95 hasn't crashed. So I think I'll call this a success. Oh, thank you all for watching, if you're still with me. It's another long video, I know. But there you go. Until next time, cheerio.